Hi everyone, I'm one of the youth ministers of Mighty Wind, 5 youth ministers. I want to do this short video because me and my wife had a chat and we found that Satan attacks you with the same ideas a lot of times. Like me and my wife, he used the same ideas to try to keep us away from the truth. Before we started receiving these revelations from the Word and opening up to the Heavenly Father to change us and to give everything in us up to Him, to have His revelations. Before that happened, Satan always came and said, oh, but he's going to expect something of you that you must do that you don't want to do. If you open yourself up to Him to be changed totally, then the Heavenly Father will expect something of you that you don't want to do. And that fear that Yahuwah will expect something of you that you don't want to do, that kept me and my wife away from the truth, from opening up to the truth for a short while. Till we came to a point that we desperately desired the truth and we didn't care anymore if He expected something of us that we didn't want to do. But you see, that is also a lie from Satan, to keep you away from the truth. To tell you that no, he's now going to push you in a direction where you don't want to go. That's a lie. The Heavenly Father through His Spirit will teach you, which is a process. And the Heavenly Father will not let a spiritual baby do a grown-up's job. So He will not push you in a direction or want you to do something that you feel you can't do, or push you in a direction where you don't feel you want to go. You will go in that direction when you are ready to go in that direction, and you will have the desire to do it. That's how the Heavenly Father does things. He does not use a baby to do a grown-up's job. And a baby, you can watch my videos on grown-up and baby spiritually, where I explain when are you a baby and when are you a grown-up spiritually. But the fact is, He will let you first grow spiritually. Let your character change first, because how are you going to do something for Him if you still need to change in those matters? How will you reach out to someone with a problem if you still have the same problem? Understand? Because Yahushua said in Matthew 5 that between verse 17 and 20 that you must live the Torah and preach it. You cannot just preach the commandments and don't live it. These two things goes hand in hand, to live the commandments and to preach it. So that already tells you that you need to be a grown-up spiritually, to be a teacher and not a baby, because a baby still needs to learn how to obey the Torah and to learn to control their senses, their eyes, their ears, their mouth, to learn to control it, to conform to the Torah's dictates. And that's how it works. So don't worry about this matter and think that Yahuwah will push you in a direction where you don't want to go if you open up to these truths. So you just sit back and rather believe the lie because you're afraid He's going to expect something of you. That's a lie from Satan. So don't worry about that. Just open to the truth so that you can start that process of becoming a grown-up. And when you are ready, you will be ready in your heart as well. And you will be able to do whatever is expected of you, no matter what. Because the set-apart Spirit will have readied your heart. And you will actually desire to do that. As doing these videos is an example for me. I've never would have done that before, but the Spirit readied my heart to do this, to do videos on YouTube. I used to be a very shy person, and now I'm doing videos because I wanted to do the videos. I don't feel pushed into this direction. You see, that is not how our Heavenly Father works. Trust in Him, not in Satan. Cheers.